That wasn't fear. That was recognition. And a plea I can't pretend I didn't hear. Walk away, the rules say. Walk away before something in that cage rewrites you.
Do not let me die here.
He has heard beggars, prisoners, thieves plead for mercy before, but never with eyes like these.
Turn around, idiot! This is how people go broke or go cursed. But my hand didn't get the message.
How much?
The question leaves his mouth before he can swallow it back down.
Boren smells attachment the way a shark smells blood in the water. 50 gold. Cheap for something this rare. He throws out a number that could buy a small house.
50. For a creature I don't understand. For trouble I can't afford. For a mistake I'll never be able to unmake.
70 gold at the royal pawnbroker at least. My one rule, never trade my past for someone else's nightmare. And yet,
for the first time, he breaks his own law. Not for a relic, not for a legend, but for a creature whose name he doesn't even know.
There it goes. 2 years of work, and one rule broken in the space of a heartbeat.
This ring is worth 70 gold at the royal pawnbroker. 70, you say? Maybe more, if I lie well enough.
Too late to pretend this is just another transaction.
The cage is heavier than it looks, as if the metal itself resents the idea of letting its prisoner go.
He leaves the stall lighter in coin, lighter in history, and carrying a question wrapped in blue fur and iron. I should have taken the box and walked away. Instead, I am carrying a mystery that... I should have taken the box and walked away. Instead, I am carrying a mystery that...
With every step away from Dock 4, the deal feels less like a purchase and more like a binding he does not yet understand. He walks until the voices fade, and only the sea, the wind, and the weight of what he has done walk beside him. Find a quiet corner, put it down, breathe, then figure out what kind of madness you just bought. He picks a place the city forgot, under a clock that has watched a century of secrets, to open a secret of his own.
What in all the drowned kingdoms are you?
He has spent his life naming things that were lost. For once, he has no name at all. A wail from the markets stink and shouting. The creature's true light begins to show itself.
The markings are not random. They are lines of a language.
The audio features a male voice speaking in a low, contemplative tone. Given that for a decade, the same shapes have stalked his sleep, written in light on the inside of his skull, refusing to fade with the dawn.
Impossible! Those marks. The same as in every nightmare since the flood. Whatever this fox...
10 years of the same symbols in my sleep, and they're sitting on your throat like a shackle.
For a decade.
You've been in my head for 10 years, and I never knew you had a body.
You have carried my prison in your dreams. I have carried your fear in my chains.
It does not cower like a beast waiting for the knife. It stands as if it still remembers what it was before the cage.
Open it and this stops being a rescue and becomes something else. Something binding. Something I can't shoot my way out of.
For a man who has survived by never trusting what glows, he is dangerously close to trusting this.
You are not a relic, and I am not just a collector. We are both what they tried to drown. I'm not a hero. I don't save things. I catalog them, but I won't let them skin you.
The moment he chooses its life over his own rules, something in the air shifts. The alley becomes a temple, the fox its lantern, and the man its only witness. If this is some kind of spell, it has had 10 years to learn my name. One twist of metal separates a hunted thing from whatever it truly is.
The symbols do not stay on its skin. They reach outward, tasting stone, metal, and him.
You recognize them. Good. We have less time than you think. You've been in my nightmares for 10 years. Tell me I didn't just buy the thing that's been trying to drown me.
He has bargained with...
If it could speak out loud, he suspects it would sound tired, older than the sea, and twice as disappointed.
What the hell are you?
It is the question every collector fears most. Not, what is it worth, but what does it want?
Already know.